In a moment that promises to capture the world's attention, Princess Catherine and U.S. First Lady Melania Trump are set to step out together for their very first joint engagement during next week's U.S. state visit to Britain. The historic occasion not only highlights the close ties between the United Kingdom and the United States, but also symbolizes the shared dedication of two influential women to children's health, well-being, and the future generation. The upcoming event will be the first time that Catherine and Melania appear side by side, marking a unique highlight of the 3-day state visit of President Donald Trump and the First Lady. Their outing is set for Thursday, September 18th, at Frogmore Gardens in Windsor, where they will join the UK's Chief Scout Dwayne Fields and children from the Scouts Squirrels program. Together, they will watch youngsters explore the outdoors while earning their coveted Go Wild badge. For Catherine, who was a Brownie as a child and has served as joint president of the Scout Association since 2020, the visit underscores her lifelong passion for outdoor learning. For Melania, who has previously spoken out on global children's issues, including an emotional plea on behalf of Ukrainian children, it represents another step in her advocacy for youth and well-being. The President Trump's visit, running from September 16th to 18th, begins in traditional royal fashion. On their arrival at Windsor Castle, they will be formally greeted by the Prince and Princess of Wales, who will escort them to meet King Charles III and Queen Camilla. Buckingham Palace confirmed. Their Royal Highnesses, the Prince and Princess of Wales, will greet the President and First Lady and accompany them to meet their Majesties. The welcome will be marked with a royal salute on the east lawn of Windsor Castle and a simultaneous salute from the Tower of London. Following this, the royal family and their American guests will take part in a ceremonial carriage procession through the Windsor estate, offering the public a rare glimpse of pomp and pageantry. The day continues with an inspection of the Guard of Honor, a formal lunch hosted by the King and Queen inside the state dining room, and a special exhibition of U.S.-related artifacts from the royal collection. Later that evening, the glittering state banquet will see over 150 distinguished guests, including royals, political leaders, and prominent figures from both nations, gather under the vaulted ceilings of Windsor Castle. Such banquets often see members of the royal family donning their finest jewels, with royal watchers eagerly anticipating a possible tiara moment for both Queen Camilla and Princess Catherine. This state visit is particularly historic for President Donald Trump, who becomes the first elected political leader in modern memory to be hosted for 2 state visits by a British monarch. His first, in June 2019, came under the late Queen Elizabeth II, who welcomed the Trumps with all the grandeur of a Buckingham Palace banquet. During this upcoming visit, the president is also expected to lay a wreath on the tomb of Queen Elizabeth II, a monarch he once described as a grand and beautiful lady. Beyond the formalities, the highlight of the visit will be the joint appearance of Catherine and Melania, 2 women from very different worlds but with overlapping passions. For Catherine, the moment carries deep personal meaning. The Princess of Wales has long championed the importance of childhood development through her early years program, and she often credits nature and the outdoors as vital to her own healing journey. During her cancer treatment in 2024, she shared openly about how time in the countryside, especially with her family, gave her peace and strength. Chief Scout Dwayne Fields recalled her words during a past visit to the Lake District. She would say, "During my recovery, I spent a lot of time in the outdoors because that's where I felt at peace." Or, "Myself and the family come out to the lakes as often as we can." That's her superpower. Her warmth and her ability to invite you into a genuine conversation. Melania, meanwhile, has consistently used her platform to highlight children's issues, from her Be Best initiative during her husband's presidency to her recent plea to world leaders regarding the plight of Ukrainian children. Her partnership with Catherine, even if just for a single engagement, brings together 2 powerful advocates who understand the importance of nurturing the youngest members of society. Since King Charles's accession, the Prince and Princess of Wales have taken on an elevated role in representing the monarchy at state occasions. Their presence alongside the Trumps reflects the continuity of tradition, as well as the couple's growing stature within the royal family. The joint engagement between Catherine and Melania is expected to be one of the most talked about moments of the visit. Royal watchers see it as not only a symbolic gesture of Anglo-American friendship, but also a personal statement of shared values between two women committed to service. From the grandeur of Windsor Castle's carriage procession and banquet halls to the quiet, meaningful moments with children in Frogmore Gardens, this state visit promises to blend spectacle with substance. It will also stand as a rare chapter in the story of royal diplomacy, a meeting of monarchy and modern politics, of heritage and global influence. And at the heart of it all, history will be made when Princess Catherine and First Lady Melania Trump walk side by side for the very first time.